Hello everybody and welcome back to Leeton. My name's Jace and it's a bank holiday weekend in the UK. We've got an extra day off and so we're going to spend it in the garden. We've got quite a lot to do and today is really about sorting out all the wood, all the log piles that we've got, and that's what the boy's doing up there now. He's sorting out what will fit in the log burner and what won't fit in the log burner, because when I cut all the trees down we didn't have a log burner, so I didn't really know how long to cut the logs. So there's a few that won't fit in, so we're going to have to chainsaw those in half or split them with the axe. And then the shed right at the top there with the white back in it, we're going to stack them all in there. But I've also got a trunk to cut down that's remaining that I couldn't get to before, so I'll show you that in a minute. Yeah, a lot of work to do today. So if you watched a video a few months back, a couple of months probably, this area here had a massive compost heap in it, and I moved it all, put it on the beds in the veg garden, and Julie's started, we prepped all this, and Julie's turning it into a continuation of her rockery, and she's doing a fantastic job. She started to plant it up, but I need to get this trunk out, and there's two reasons for that. One, Julie wants to organise all this into a flower bed and a garden, and two, there's a good week's worth, if not more, of wood there for next winter, and if I just leave it in the ground it's just going to rot and what have you. So you have to be a bit careful, because we've got an old fence there, there's wire in there as well which is attached to the tree, and now this is an old conifer tree, that's the piece we want to take out, but we've also got an elder there growing which we want to leave in, because all this lot I cut it all back to get this big conifer out. This conifer was probably 40 foot tall, and to get to it I had to cut the elders, but by doing that basically I've just coppiced them, and now they're all sprouting and growing, and it's going to make a nice screen there from the drive and the road. So that's the plan, get this down. Alf is sorting out the log piles, a lot of chainsawing, and then we're going to clear a patch of ground up there as well, get all the weeds and stuff out of it. Just got so much to do in this garden. It's a job that just keeps giving, but we're getting there slowly. So I'm going to get set up. First job I've got to do is change the chain on the chainsaw, because when I was last using it was pretty blunt. I have got a file, I could sharpen it up, but it's time, and I don't mind having a few spare chains, and then I can sharpen them up when I've got nothing else to do, keep them in stock so to speak, and then when we are doing a job I can quickly change one if I need to. Tell you what, these haven't half gone up in price. Last year these were I think about 15 quid, £18 odd now. This, by the way, is not a how-to. I wouldn't tell anybody how to change a chain on a chainsaw. Something I'm not qualified to do. I've done a lot of chainsawing in my time, but don't copy me, do your own research. There's my disclaimer. Right. Make sure she's got fuel and oil. There's more wood come out of there than I thought. There's probably, by the time it's logged and split, there's a good couple of weeks worth of evenings there in the log burner. I've tried to cut those stumps off as level as I can, and then Julie can put some pots on there just to add some interest to her flower bed. So the next job is cutting all this in half, because it's all too big for the burner, and then this roof is going to come down, and this is going to be a flower bed or vegetable bed for this year, and then in the autumn winter we'll build a new roof and make a new log store here. But that's all going to get cut and put in there, and then that'll be next winter's wood. all that sawdust, wood shavings. That's going to be great for the compost, that is. So that's it for another video, guys. That log store is nearly full, and that over there is what we cut down out of that trunk out the front. Roof's gone, bit more progress. I've got to admit, I'm pretty knackered now, so's the boy. So gonna have an afternoon off, get back out here tomorrow. So thanks for watching, hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, please hit the thumbs up, and if you haven't already subscribed, please do, and follow us on our journey. See you next time.